Get the mic on. There we go. Turn off the music. Hopefully this is going to. I probably should pull up the stream and check. Let's see. Hopefully this is going to. I probably should pull up the stream and check. All right, that sounds good. I'm just gonna move my microphone real quick, and then I think we're gonna be all good. Put this about halfway, and I think we're in business. I think we are in business. So we are currently here. We are. This is we're gonna be using FSHUB today. It's gonna be a kind of new thing for me. I haven't been using it as much as I probably should be, considering like what I do and everything. But it's fine. We will hopefully, if all goes well today, we will get from A to B in one piece, maybe two or three, and yeah, I'm doing a lot of talking. Let's start. So our flight today, I already have the sim brief and everything set up, so it should be from Atlanta to K Ord. I completely forgot the whatever the is that Chicago or let me actually it's like I have no idea. We're Chicago. I know what I'm doing. Duh. How could I not? So let's get this plane started up. I'm really happy the plane actually works a lot better than it used to. I was getting like maybe 10-15 frames with this, and if you look up in the top corner, it says I have 1 frame per second right now. And believe it or not, Salty, I do have Discord pulled up. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'll actually let it be known I am a professional pilot. I spend when I'm not doing flight sim, I am in real life flying real jets from A to B. Just don't fact check me, because it's true. So why would you need to fact check me? Like, of course. Let's see, hold on. Salty, I need to test something. Oh my gosh, I can put you out. Alright, you're in timeout for 10 seconds, dude. Dude, I don't know how Kip does this. This is the craziest thing ever. Face reveal? Oh my, yeah. Dude, Kip, it's crazy. Just don't look in FSHUB. It's not like I'm on a mission or anything. So also Kip's watching, so I know I'm gonna mess up and it's gonna make me look so stupid, but I'm gonna be crazy today and not do instant loading. Let's just do fast. And I mean, like, honestly, that's what I'm saying, Kip. Like, I don't think I've ever seen you mess up in a stream before. It always goes perfectly. Like, what if my game crashes? Your game never crashes. Now, I do have a question. For this, I have this doing, it's just fast loading. Can I send it to my McDo now, my MCDU, or do I have to wait for it to completely finish loading? Because I know it's like a load sheet or whatever, but does it send the current state of the aircraft, or is it sending the like what it will be? And while we do that, ooh, I don't know. I might want to do Beyond ATC. I just, my PC already is going off of some prayers right now. It's that thing is chugging along. I am also, let it be known, I'm getting an AMD card. I am very excited about it. I have heard great things about AMD. I don't know what card it is yet, but I know it's an AMD. So I'm gonna let that do its magic. We're gonna come down here. Does it not? It doesn't tell you how long the timeout is? Okay, I did 10 seconds, but I think it sends the 0 fuel wait. You can test it right now. Okay. So if I just let's see. Also, I did not do this yet, but I also mean to add, if you guys aren't already, I assume basically everybody here knows who Jack is, like, because I would be highly doubtful anyone here is not from Kip's channel. Go check out Jack's stream as well. I'm streaming at the same time as him, and I feel like he has more people, but I don't want to take away from that. Alright, we're gonna be, check init page B, right arrow. Alright, hold on. I mean, oh, I probably should have put block field. 109.3 is the that is not from SimBrief. My block field from SimBrief is, wait, is that in gallon? Hold on, let me it has 109. Yeah, that's not from SimBrief. Okay, Salty, you're watching both of us. That's good. You have one person who knows what they're doing, and then you have me. But I honestly, I love it. I love just going into this not knowing what I'm doing. So it's gonna be Phoenix HB will show the live current weight while loading. SimBrief will have estimated. Okay, so that's after loading. Well, okay, I'll also do it after as well. But let's see. Yeah, you know. I mean, when has loading an aircraft wrong ever like done anything? I think we're fine. So let's pull up our route. We are going to be doing last time I streamed flight sim in a way that actually was from like A to B, was I was using Volanta, and that's how I used the overlay, but I don't have the overlay because I don't use Volanta anymore. I need to switch it to whatever thing I want to use next. We're going to be taking off 26 left via Varn 2 and Glazer. Alright. And we will have our... I know usually, like, for arrival, I'm done explaining myself. I am not going to pretend like I know anything. ILS 9, I'm just going to put everything in. It's going to be V 5. All right. So, aircraft loaded. Send, and then I go departure, final, sync, calculate. I think I already hit that. I didn't send. Yeah, whatever. Numbers look funny and cool and good. Let's check what... huh? Is it just not okay, there we go. Dude, what a freaking, like, speak of the devil. There you go. And I just want to head straight to cruise altitude, and we're going 34. I said 37. Sorry, 37. And I think that's about good. I was supposed to start the APU. That's what I forgot. Oops. Do that, and in the meantime, I'm gonna pull this up and just see where we are in. So 26, and we're taking off, right? 26 left, so we're going right there. I don't know if this is a custom airport or not, but it definitely is not a horrible looking airport. I don't know if I have scenery for this. I think it's probably just a handcrafted one. Yeah. Just wait for APU, and then I will look at ground services, and chocks and cones. There we go. That's available. APU bleed on. I should probably do it like this. And let's see. And I am getting a bit of lag, but it's fine. Nothing too bad. Nothing too bad at all. Well, I say we are doing pretty good. We have not become a news article yet, or a tragedy, or a national holiday, a Remembrance Day. We're none of those yet, so that's good. I mean, honestly, hey, no, I'm not. All right, someone fire this dude. That's crazy. That tug driver. We're gonna call up HR. All right. Yeah, get out of here, bro. Who's driving that? Who's driving that? I need who's someone who has the cross cart. That's like probably like Impulse. I think Impulse has the cross cart. I need to do the cross cart more. It is so much fun. I also probably should have turned on beacon and taxi. All right, and we have available. That's exactly the thing. I actually, when we're done with this flight, oh, the Juice Goose is fun. I am not a fan of the bindings for it though. For the longest time ever, it was just like only controller which is that's how you should drive, but like with a controller. But like I really like how the cross cart handles it with it just default being bound to controls on HOTAS. But I mean, like, of course they're both really fun. So let's get and oops. Dude, the cross cart with the HOTAS is actually like I would prefer the cross cart with the HOTAS over it with a controller. It's in my opinion a lot better, which is really weird because like I said, the way you should do it is with a controller, but that doesn't mean it's not more fun without a controller. It's like you wouldn't play if you had if you're playing Forza and they add planes, you're not going to be like, yes, you can play it with a I have no idea where I'm going with this, dude. I'm going to be so real with you. Halfway through that, I was like, what am I saying, dude? Like, it sounded good, but I have no idea what I'm going on about. I am just talking, and I love it. 15. Yep, we're good. But yeah, after this, I can show you guys the planes I have right now. I'm at this point where I have so many planes that I just need to tell myself enough is enough. But that's the whole thing with flight sim is like the thing. I was talking to someone about this, and I was like, we were talking about why does this not burn out as fast as like other games, and I think it's because of the variety of different things. Like there's always stuff that you can buy and freeware stuff as well, but in general stuff you can buy that's more stuff you can learn when you have other games that it's like there's only so much you can do in it before it's just repetitive. Like, not to say that this doesn't get repetitive, but there's definitely not a lack of stuff to learn. And yeah, this is definitely a handcrafted airport. Like, if that makes sense. Absolutely, yeah. There's so many. We are so spoiled. Flight simmers, like as a game, like we have so much stuff between hardware and games we can play. Like X-Plane, Microsoft Flight Sim. There's so many mobile games. Like whether they're great or bad, they're out there. There's so much stuff that we have, and like it's like basically endless. But hey, man, count on Reddit to complain about it, or me. I'll complain about stuff too. I was whining and whining about this plane, but for a good reason. This plane was horrible at first. I don't know what happened. It was so weird. "10 days until my birthday. Just saying. If you guys want to buy the Bugatti, you guys better get it now." I'm kidding. I want a Lamborghini. Duh. Alright. Oh, absolutely. Flight Sim Reddit. It's like, the thing is, you have unlimited things to do. There's also unlimited things to complain about. And that's the thing with Reddit is, with endless stuff, you have endless things to complain about. Alright, so here we are about to get on. I think I did everything right, although It's gonna be an interesting day if I get up in the air and realize I forgot something. Alright. That's a crazy username, I love it. Alright. Here we go. Predictive wind shear. What? Who needs that? Might fly myself back to Brazil? No. I would not be doing that in an A320. I would do it in like a bigger plane, like a Cessna 172. Yeah, I know. I know a lot about planes. No. That would be an interesting thing, doing that in a Cessna. Yeah, I need my own achievement. But I'm humble, I swear. Alright. Somehow, by the grace of God, I got up in the air. Oh, barely. I put my flaps up way too early. Oopsie daisy. Alright. Get autopilot on. Oh, alright. So, yeah. I don't know how Kip does it. Well, to be honest, usually you have more stuff to talk about, but yeah. Steam Deck. Get yours today. I'm kidding. That'd be crazy if I got sponsored by Steam. Or is that Steam or Valve? Or are they the same thing? Who knows? I don't. I love the Steam Deck. I took it on a plane and I was pick something to rant about. Ooh, hey Salty, you know what's up. Okay. I'm not saying I've given Sane Intentions enough stuff. It's hey man, let's talk about Sane Intentions. All right, you know what? It's the thing I have with it is it looks like a great service, and it honestly like from the outside, if you just go into it not knowing anything about it, so let's just ignore their past and unfortunately their current and probably their future, but if you ignore all that and also ignore the blatant just wrong things about it, like it's no readback enforcement and all that stuff, and ignore like 9 other things, it's a great service sometimes. I mean, and I will be honest, I have thought about buying it in the past few months. Like I've honestly no, and definitely it does have a good few features, and I just like there's no way that they need a subscription that high for that, because they always use the argument that it's like, oh yeah, we need this to use AI, but we see that like and I assume they're trying to refer to the AI voices, which I guess, because yes, that's what Beyond ATC does. They do something like that, but even then, the money doesn't go to Beyond ATC; it goes to a third party, and there's no reason that they should have that much. They, if anything, they should do what Beyond ATC does. They should have a lower price, because there's no way that like the stuff they have, like they have more features than Beyond ATC. There's no way those extra features are what makes it cost that much. Like I feel at a certain point, like, and by now there's no reason to have a sub that high. It's like $19. That is like, or however much it is, that is way too high. Yes, yeah, Beyond ATC sells it at a cost. Yes, absolutely. Well said, well said. I have considered getting I think it's Entourage. Probably said it wrong, but I considered getting that, which is a Beyond ATC thing, which is no, how much, Salty, how much was it? It was higher than, like, what? Okay. My latency isn't the best, but I need to know how much this is, how much it used to be. I'd probably look it up, but a true simmer doesn't tab out. Stop it. There's no $30 a month. No, how much is that a year? That's like, oh well, yes. Wait, yeah, 300 for a year is a price option I saw, which is insanity. That is like Kip, how much would you say? Okay, actually, this is interesting. How much would you say you pay in a year for Beyond ATC, for just the premium? And this is ignoring the fact that this isn't going towards Beyond ATC. It's going towards the company, the other external third party. How much would you say for that? All right, Salty, I will see you in 10 seconds. All right. And Salty, to correct you, it is $499. That was blatant misinformation you're spreading about me. I can't let you be spreading false information like that in my chat. $300 a month. So, I can't believe it. I'm kidding. What? No, absolutely not, dude. I spent like so $150. You spend $150 and it doesn't even go towards the company. And Say Intentions wants $300. That is, and hey, That's fair enough. You thought you were supporting Beyond ATC. Hey, I really wished there were ways to. I mean, I assume that the supporter package would probably be a good way, to, or they might have like donation ways. But yeah. It's like, and it's like you cannot ignore the fact that Beyond or Say Intentions, like it is insane. Like, I have never been in a chat, and this is of course totally, this doesn't mean it has never happened, but I have never seen someone go to a streamer using Say Intentions. I've seen people use Say Intentions and someone be like, hey man, say intentions is, and then list reasons, but like they're always mostly respectful about it. Whenever I see say intentions stuff, it's always like, oh, you're using beyond ATC, and they don't give any reasons. They're just like, yeah, say intentions is better, or like all this, and then you find out they're actually a partner. Like, I don't know, but that's a bit picky choosy. Holy smokes, these clouds are. This is just a we're just doing a flight for the couch captains. It's why say intention is desperate this into their product. But I mean, also, to be honest, it's almost worked on me. Like the idea of VFR, it's like a really cool idea, but and also I'm not gonna I won't say names because of course but someone was showing me say intentions, and they were showing that the emergency feature, you can call in an emergency, and when you land, it's like you actually have stuff like respond, like you have fire trucks come and your plane will actually be on fire, and also like it ejects birds when you're landing. Like that's really cool. Is it not $30 a month, it used to be, but is that $19 a month cool? No, it's not. All right, let's see. What is this top fans and XP thing? Interesting. All right. Yeah, they're like, I swear we forgot something. All right. Gonna do a little poll just to, test you guys. And okay, and we're actually ending the poll now. Sorry. That's false news. There was I got hacked. Someone put that up there, and I, being the hero, saved everybody, and 3 votes, and they're all yes. I love this. Hey, what's up, Young? They offer an ATC. Yeah, it is. No, the poll does not work. The poll does not work. No, it doesn't. The fact that they, like, it's literally, that is the most basic thing, is readback enforcement. And they're like, oh, but we have it, but it's like experimental settings, and this will be experimental, blah, 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 blah. Like, beyond ATC, it's the basics. It just comes with it. It works. It's strict. I won't be like, I almost said couch 323 or whatever Kips was. Couch 323. That's what. But like you with say intentions, it's like you can just say whatever. Well, I mean, it's not. In my opinion, readback enforcement, I don't think it should really even be an option. Like, I mean, I guess it could, but it's like it's just like a given. Like, you should be able to, or, yeah, it should be on by default. All right, so yeah, it can't be turned off. Or does Beyond ETC have the option to turn it off? I am interested about that. I do not know. But yeah, for anyone joining us who got here late, first off, what, I'm kidding. Anyone who's joining us late, or just isn't up to date, coming really soon is the, I haven't even mentioned this yet, so the first part, disregard. But coming in, I think 3 days now is the new, it's like Flight FX or whatever, their new jet. Cannot wait for it. Yeah, Beyond NTC doesn't have that option. It definitely should. But there's going to be this new, I think it's like private jet, basically. I cannot wait. I'm going to fly the heck out of that thing. I just really hope it doesn't come out the same time as the CRJ, because I also want to do another stream. I already have the CRJ, but I want to do another stream with the CRJ when it comes out on Marketplace. But I just hope this, like, the CRJ doesn't come out, you know, the same day that, I mean, like, how high can that thing fly? Like, you know, hold up. Let me, oh, I mean, like, with the CRJ, like, I have it. It's really, really good. It could, there's a bit of place it could improve, but it's like very minuscule. It flies good. And but yeah, the C750, oh my goodness. Oh, perfect. Like, I just hope they pull it off well, because I'm saying perfect in the sense of, like, it's a good plane. Also, I'm fidgeting around with a just a multi-tool. So yeah. But yeah, that, oh my gosh, and it looks so cool. Like, I just hope they get it right. I think I'll say this on behalf of Kip. I hope it doesn't release to Marketplace, just like Kip, because Kip loves everything being third party. And also, I really hope that it requires 3 external programs, like FSHUB, and I really hope that it has what else? I really hope it has no wing views, like, because that's, Kip hates wing views. He so no default ones. We'll just use our custom cameras. So any devs watching this, on behalf of Kip, please, I'm kidding. I'm gonna join a stream. Yeah, more programs in my system tray, please. Like, oh my gosh, if you saw mine, I might actually have to get the TV I use vertically, and just switch it to horizontal, like completely flip it, just so I have more room for my system tray. It is insane. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm kidding. If any devs are here, please get back to work. Unless you're Bird. If you're Bird, you can stay. I'm kidding. It's Bird's in Canada, so or what would that have to do with it? So I'm like, okay, I was thinking originally he was in a different time zone. That's what I meant. I wasn't like he's in Canada, so he can't be here. I mean, like, I thought he was in a different time zone, but I just remembered same time zone and everything. But he's in Canada. I'm very happy there aren't sound bites on YouTube. Very. Ooh, I don't know if that would be. Do you, Kip, if I may ask, and totally don't have to answer this, how like do you make, like, would you say per stream you make more or less than like $30 based off sound bites? Like, I know it varies, or just Tangia in general. Like, would Tangia be the biggest, like, because I assume you get the money from the bits, would that be the biggest cut you get from anything? Like, it wouldn't be subscription, or I guess it would be subscriptions. But yeah, I don't know, because I've always wondered, like, if Tangia is, like, actually profitable for a streamer. Like, not profitable as in, like, this, I'm making a living off of this, but, like, I mean, like, profitable as in, like, it's even worth setting up. But yeah, let's see, what are we looking at, time wise? Goodness gracious. All right. Well, I'd say we do a bit of um, time compression. So let's do some 2 time. Uh, Perfect. So, it is a much more awkward when I have the face cam on. So, because I can't just be quiet and do nothing, because then I'm just sitting here staring. I gotta learn how, like, Conti does it. Like, just talk and say words. Let's talk about this. This right here is the WinWing MCDU, and it is. I really like it. My problem with this though is, the assembly for it, which you do yourself, is, let's just say, way more than. Okay. Let's just say okay. Well, there go all my plans. Oh yeah, like millions, as well as like you'd have to be getting like sponsorships. Sponsorships are like those pay not a ton. Like you're not making bank, but like sponsorships are another. But yeah. If anyone wants to go check out Kip on the Ground, as a big YouTuber, I like helping smaller channels who are just trying to start off. So make sure to go check out Kip on the Ground here in chat. He's a up and coming YouTuber. No, he's great. Sane Intentions is okay. I'll be honest. My morals are not high enough to not get sponsored. If Say Intentions came to me and was like, well, like literally they could be like, we'll pay you $50 for a video and you just use our service and say some stuff, I probably would fold. I probably would. Like at that point I probably would. And I know that says a lot about my morals, but also it's $50. Okay. Whoa. Alright. Before I dig myself into a hole, as I was saying, $50 can buy a plane. Yeah. In flight sim. Yeah. I don't know why I had to think about that for a second. I was like, oh, I'm getting a paramotor next year. I cannot wait. It's my senior graduation gift. I am getting a paramotor as my gift. Let's go. Be fun. So yeah, any questions about that? You guys can ask now. It's a Q&A. Alright, Q&A is over. I'm kidding. Alright. Whoa! Oh, I forgot I was in 2 times, so the one of the questions is probably going to be, am I going to fly to Brazil? Which is no. A paramotor can probably at max 150 miles. Not even that. Bro, Chatso, where is the freaking... Oh, it's up there. I was gonna say. But yeah, so I'm gonna get a, yeah, paramotor. Um, Headed down to SoCal to do training. Oh, hey, Salty. Where is it? I probably have one from you. Where is it? Let me pull up my OBS. I have a upside down now. It actually, I really do. I print out a ton of messages. I just find it really funny. Or Mac. Or what else? Here's one from Rookie. Or JT has discovered a peculiar piece of technology called a printer and uses it to make physical relics of his internet antics. Of course I had to print that, and move these over here. And last but not least, probably the best line of all is, I swear I heard a bork. Oh wait, no, this wasn't, I didn't think it was a bork. I didn't know that this was a bork emoji. So I put it in. Like, I knew it was a bork emoji. I didn't know it counted as a bork. So it's just me panicking. Oh my god, I'm dead. Banned for, what was that, 16 minutes. Yeah, dude, I need to get them framed 100%. Like, and that's only, I have a few more, but I got freaking banished. Like, it wasn't even funny, dog. It was like, oh, what? Okay. Anyone here who knows streaming, what are dropped frames? Because I'm looking up in OBS and it's like, it's telling me something about dropped frames. I guess how many I have. So, okay, I'm curious as to, isn't that too close for a descent? I guess I'm zoomed out, but yeah, I need to figure out what drop frames are. It's one Google search away, but fly to airplane. Can't just stop. All right, let's see if I can. All right. A frame that didn't have enough resources to render sent to stream. Do I look super laggy? I don't know. Is the stream coming across as super laggy? I can always change some settings around. Because I have 498 drop frames. Yeah, it says 498. Oh, I just heard thunder. Yeah, if I have more than 0. Okay, okay. Dude, yeah, yes, printing it out. Alright, Sawyer. Shouldn't have said that, brochacho. Alright. Give me a few seconds. All right. You, my friend, are getting printed. Yep. The printer is starting. All right. All right. Gotta move my Steam Deck out of the way. Oh, it's cool to see me live. Is this what Sawyer? Is this Sawyer NASA space flight? Or wow, that was actually a really small print. Time to do it again. What is this? Hey, it's dude, I love space. Space is so cool. So it's really cool to have see you in Kip's chat as well. It's a yeah, definitely a cool thing. So we are still approaching. It is. Guys, go check out NASA space flight. It's a once again, it's a small YouTube channel. I'm trying to help out. They're great. They are. I know they deserve all the love and support. All right. Oh, I didn't even see that. That was salty. I didn't even see that. Not a lot. I would like. My birthday's coming up, so probably just a Bugatti. Bugatti Chiron probably sounds nice. All right. Hold on while I... Sorry. Just working on something. And... there we go. If this doesn't print, then I'm sorry. You will be banished from the channel just because, Hey! How's it going, dude? Sorry, I totally zoned out for a second. You sub? Dude, that's great. I appreciate the support. Sorry, I didn't wake up in a new Bugatti. Oh, perfect. That printed out great. Alright. But yeah, hey Matt. How is your... Darn, it's printing both sides. It's probably just gonna... Okay, it's good. But yeah. Thank you. Perfect. Oh yeah. Now I just need to cut it out and then we're all good. But yeah, so a dot matrix printer. Well, yeah, I'm with Sawyer on this one. Dot matrix printer. Is that a... like oh wait. Oh my gosh, you know what it is. I'm not even reading the messages. I only said know what that is, and I was just like, oh, okay, at least someone else doesn't know what it is. No, I have no idea what it is. I am a perfect. I said I was gonna cut it out, but my my nimbleness of human like dexterity or whatever does not compare to that of a stupid tool such as a it was very noisy but made a cool noise. What are you guys what in the 1940 like two of them made in the entire world like mumbo jumbo is a dot matrix printer? Like, huh? Oh no, Sawyer. Dude, I ripped your face in half. I am so sorry, bro. I know you can't see it, but here's the other other half. I was trying to, well, it's like a corner. I think you're fine. All right, perfect. This is going into the chat pile. But yeah. LaserJet and inkjet. All right, let's look it up. Matrix dot printer. Oh my gosh. What is this, bro? Let's look. There's probably a Wikipedia page. Yes, there is. What? I don't need the history of printing. I just need... There we go. Interesting. Okay. I see that. Huh. It was much bigger paper. Okay. Okay. So, Sawyer, any, better reprint? Sorry, man. I got, limited paper. I only have, like, 400 things of paper left, so... no, it's probably the ink that's the limiting factor, but I have no, limit, basically. But yeah, I'm not here to waste paper. I usually use front and back. That was a lie. I don't use front and back. But, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Sawyer, do you have any flights coming up? If you look super close, it wasn't... Yeah, that's what I saw on the Wikipedia, because it's a dot matrix printer. You have, like, those little dots. Really cool. I mean, it definitely looks cool. Like, I feel like I'd see something like that in a starship, in the starship, in the plane. But, of course, I mean, I'm just saying because it's old and the thing's old, but, I know I'm not supposed to do this, but I'm pretty sure it won't let me clear that, so I have to, I'm just gonna clear manual, guys. Do I have any real world flights coming up? Oh no, do you? Yes, do you have any, like, space flights coming up? Like, are there any, like, big historical things going on? Like, crazy space stuff is, are we going to Mars tomorrow? Are we launching who's a random person I could pick on? Are we launching JT, or, that's me, are we launching JT, or, that's me again, are we launching JT as a Vito 36? Oh my gosh. No, I'm kidding. Are we launching, like, any crazy, or is it just, there's gonna be a crew launch? Oh, sick. Yeah. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I remember, I think I was in middle school at the time, because it was online for COVID, I believe, was when they started launching, it was the first, starships. and I'm talking about SpaceX starships, which was really cool to get to watch. I was watching them live. I did. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Go to NASA Space Flight and just, yeah. I saw you doing that one time, and there were just random people who started going along with it, just going like, yeah, couch, yeah, couch. I have no idea what we're saying, but yeah, couch. But yeah, definitely, that's cool. Like, politics aside, like, you don't even like, politics aside, the SpaceX I really like. It's a cool company. They have a cool. Sorry, you said live police chase. Yes, that's what we did. We did it for live police chase, and then I got timed out in their chat for 30 minutes in it. R.I.P. First military flight off of Vulcan, next extended payload fairing version. Ooh, nice. Yes, they do. All right, Matt. Oh my gosh, they do. We have to do that. Also, Matt, remember, I am the person in charge, so I will see you in 10 seconds. All right. But yeah, so JT, and don't worry, Matt, I don't have anything against you. It's just fun to do that once or twice. It's like, oops. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, he has mod powers. This, Kip, if you are still here, this does not reflect how I would be if I was a mod in your channel. I would be a excellent mod who would respect and not abuse powers. I would treat everyone fairly, including Salty. I would not ban Salty and single Salty out and only ban Salty. Thank you. You're agreeing with me, and that is not a sarcastic message, definitely. So thank you. So Kip, as you see, everybody here is in complete agreement that I would be a great mod, and Sawyer actually sent a carrier pigeon to me with a letter that said, you wouldn't ban me because I'd ban you first. That's really interesting, Salty. But yeah, I would be really fair. I wouldn't ban people unjustly just because they say something I didn't like. I wouldn't, any of that. I would be very fair. Sorry. Yeah, so Sawyer sent me a carrier pigeon, and it gave me this note, and I opened it up, and it said that Sawyer's actually giving me his mod privileges. He's gonna step down and give it to me instead. Sorry. You have 10. Do the math, that's like 100 minutes if you got hit gold every single work time out on me. That's or wait, hold up. I'm not mathing. Yes, I am. I'm tired. I didn't sleep. You're supposed to go to Bird? Wait, I guess you could say that Bird was, kind of stupid. Bro, how do I time myself out? That's crazy. Hold on, let me try this. Let's see if I can do it. I can't. I can only remove the message. Darn. If I could ban myself. Ooh, crazy. Boo! Boo! Bad test! Boo! Yeah. So I should have put a trigger warning before I said a crazy word that reminds me of the S word. School. Wow, scares me. But yeah, I do have a gift for you all, if I can find it. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn my webcam off, and I will be back with a surprise. Hey man, it was nice seeing you, Sawyer. Have a good rest of your day. I will be back in 10 seconds. Alright. And we're back. And we are back. Turn this bad boy on. I've already showed you guys this, but I need to do it again. There's nothing. Alright, hold on. Let me first make sure we don't have our... Okay, our top of descent actually is coming up soon. So, maintenance. Alright. You guys already know what I'm about to show you. And I don't know what I did with my hair this morning, but I look not the best. It's fine. Nothing like a good old I have so if you guys need to you know, do some safety for your 787, there you guys go. We're gonna set these in the back, and I will actually give me about 10 seconds to clean that up. That was I should not have thrown that. All right, well, if it's not the consequences of my own actions, oops. All right, and we are back. Here we are. Muscles, let's go. Do some workout stream. Just kidding, probably not, but maybe. Let's drop some lore about my life that isn't gonna be too personal and give away personal information. Let's not do that. I rowed for crew rowing for the best rowing team in California, a youth rowing team, for 3 years, varsity. I was gonna say 4. I think I've said that before, but that this year would have been the 4th year, but I took this year off for a surgery. And that would be Capital Crew. It was amazing. 3 years, varsity, great time. Now I'll tell you, rowing, that's a workout. Like doing a 5K or a 10K or whatever. Probably my hardest one was a 10K. It was me and 4 other people. That stuff is insane. Pretty crazy. I will brag. That rowing on par with best decision of my life. If you guys are gonna do any sports and you don't know and you're physically capable of doing a crew, do it. 100% worth it. I do not regret it one bit. And I got a lot of merch out of it, which is just a weird way of saying that I got what's it called, uniforms out of it. Alright, I need someone to talk. I'm pulling up participants right now, and we are going to do this like a classroom. Alright, Salty, do you have anything you'd like to share with the class? Matt. Dude, I can't even. I was gonna ban you just the first word. The first thing you were gonna say, I was just gonna time you out just to be funny. I can't time you out for that. Thank you. Oh, dude, darn it. You know what I should have shown? I should have shown Sawyer. Should have showed him. I have a NASA water bottle back there. You can take a screenshot, put that in Discord. Whoa, I am getting some lag. Good lord. But just like to share. Goodness, great. What? Hold on, let me check drop frames. What is our problem right now? Let's close out of Discord. Whole PC. Good lord. This thing is chugging along. Oi! Good luck for that. Alright, we're gonna have the webcam off. I don't know if that's my face is destroying my PC, it feels. No, I'm kidding. I'm beautiful. I am amazing. Some more self-admiration. But we are I think we reached our top of descent. Wow. Okay. We completely missed that. But am I really the pilot if we don't have a disaster like that? Alright. More drag. My brother, I literally cannot give you more drag. I am in the Phoenix, yes sir. Yes I am. But yes, Matt, I wish you luck. I don't know if you're religious or not. I'll keep you in my prayers. So hope all is well tomorrow. Definitely take photos. I've never heard of that airline before. It's very interesting. There we go. So, Salty, how about this? Are you, Salty, are you not on both streams, or on both YouTube and Twitch? Because I have subscriptions for both. I am sub. Good! Whoever is doxing me, or not doxing, sorry. Whoever is DDoSing, it's working, bruh. Also, knowing my will have, I think it's just gotta be, or I wonder what it could be, if y'all know. Oh, crap. No. Arg! Wait, I thought it showed on stream. I guess it doesn't, but, yeah, GPU is 100, CPU is 43, and let it be known, I am getting an AMD card. Oh, turn down bitrate. If I was my TV remote, I only need to do that because it was about to time out. No joke intended. I do not know how to use OBS. Goodness gracious. Let's go to settings, output, video bitrate. My video bitrate currently is, I think it's 10,000? That looks like 10,000 kbps, whatever that means. So do with that what you will. My standby instruments, I guess I didn't actually properly, you know, set it. You're supposed to do that before you take off, or it Is it calibrated? Okay, guys. Serious question though. How is my audio sounding? My mic is the biggest issue. Am I having that issue where am I talking and it gets really quiet and it gets really quiet, or is it too loud? I need feedback on that. All right. But yeah, I'm at 10,000 kbps, which I think is kilobits, probably. Who knows? I don't know if I should raise or lower that. Audio seems fine. Okay, great. I'm gonna pull up some statistics on the stream because I think we've actually done pretty good with today's stream. Because after this, I just need to show some of the plans I have right now, and then we might wrap it up. But what was I gonna do? I honestly, how did I blink that bad? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Studio. YouTube Studio. One time I streamed for 30 minutes and it was 30 minutes later that I realized I hadn't hit the start stream button, which 131 chat messages. That is pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. And that 4 hours of watch time, dude. Let's go. You are all amazing, bro. All right. So, let's see. I honestly don't know what I did with the flight plan, so I know it looks all wonky. It's because I, of course, made it all wonky. So I'm gonna use my super intellect to hit direct. What in the world? Huh? Oh. Yeah, I might as well just not mess with none of this. Okay, so, versus the A400, I will tell you what. I'll go on a rant right now. The A400 is a great aircraft, but it sucks. And we'll actually look at this after this. We'll extend the stream a bit. The A400, the freaking controls, there's this dead zone that is not my hardware. I have connected a ton of different stuff. I've checked settings and everything. I've made a post on forums about this, and it just does not. There is some dead zone in it that makes the flying so much harder than it actually is, and it drives me nuts. And give me a second. I need to make sure no family members texted me. Okay, we're all good. But yeah, it's really salty. That is a word. Yeah. I say way too much. It's not even funny. But performance in the A400, like, I mean, I don't know what to say. That A400 is a, it runs perfectly. Like, compared to the A350, like, the A350 for me runs really well, but the A400's, of course, like, 20 times better. Just because it doesn't have the complexity of the A350. I really wish it was a lot easier to fly. Like not easier as in like I just can't fly it. I mean easier in the sense of like the controls, the issue I have with that, while also I just oh, salty, it's all good, dude. Don't worry. I only took it a little personally. It's all good. Yeah. Hey, dude, you were talking out loud. I'll tell you what. You were, in fact, talking out loud. I was talking out... We tend to talk out loud. Okay. No, it's all good. It's all good. The A400 has this issue that the... Or I have this issue with it where when I try to land it, it always seems to just fall out of the sky. I use flaps and everything, but it just seems like it just has... It's just a really heavy plane, I guess. I don't know. To be honest, it's really frustrating because I would absolutely love to be able to fly the A400 more, but because of the fact that I can't, because it between the dead zone issue and the like we'll do a really short just takeoff or literally just spawn in the air and land, but like even at full flaps you could be over speeding and just do a normal landing, it will still just drop out of the sky. It's maybe today is just time to learn the A400. That might be it. Time to learn the A400. I'm 100%. I have 100% messed something up, but live and learn, live, laugh, love. People have had their seatbelts on this entire time, which is fine. They're not allowed to, and I'm just gonna set direct. Alright. Yeah, so if the A400 would actually work, that would be my favorite aircraft. I would literally probably not fly anything else. I would basically only fly the A400 if it worked. Because, and it probably works for other people perfectly fine. We'll go over this. I could even set up a camera for my HOTAS or control stick. Probably hear me clicking buttons in the background. I have these switches I'm just fidgeting with, which is actually the autopilot button, but I have the connection disabled, so. So, Salty, I don't know if this is something you're cool with answering. There's like 3 people in chat, but, like, do you, like, are you a streamer? Do you make stuff, or like you seem to always or almost always be in streams? You got time, I guess. Like I'm always been a little interested, and I'm not asking. You don't stream or anything? Okay. So like, what's your home address? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. What's your social security number? I'm kidding, I'm not VetSim yet. Surprise, guys. Today, we're surprising 4 unlucky viewers with a cool doxing. Oh, yeah. I actually already am signed up, and I do use VATSIM very occasionally, but I just could not take it anymore. I like the urge to just actually be able to do human ATC was like, it's either VATSIM or get a pilot's license, and honestly, getting a pilot's license probably would be safer, but I could. I don't know if I can. I doubt that anyone from VATSIM would stop by now, but I could technically just make an account and use a fake name and see how long it is. But their whole name thing is yeah, getting a pilot's license is cool. I actually was planning on getting it this year, but ADHD makes it a bit more troublesome, I guess. So I'm just waiting till I'm a bit older to do that. But that's why I'm also getting my paramotor next year, along with doing all the training for it. So that's gonna basically fill the void of the need to fly. So VATSIM, they basically provided everything. They have a course you take, a little course. It's like, I found it to be pretty cool, but I've heard people say like it's kind of just a little dumb course. But it kind of teaches you everything, if I remember correctly. It's been a bit, but yeah. I also started ground school before I just decided not to, because of the whole ADHD thing. I learned more about it, but yeah. Between prior knowledge and stuff, I just you'll be fine. Honestly, you could probably skip the entire VATSIM like learning thing, and you'd probably be fine as long as you just know how to talk to ATC. But I'm not recommending that, of course. All right. Do any of you guys know whether or not right now would I be able to turn on approach mode, or should I turn on approach mode? I'm just lined in. Yeah, no problem. Do not take my advice as real advice. That's something you ask Kip or someone else. I would not consider myself the best person to ask, but I can give the advice to the best of my ability. All right. Wait. Okay. Okay. Chat. I gotta be real with you. I never use this. I always just do approach mode right when I'm about to like turn on the final. Like, it's right there. I usually just hit it. But loc mode? I don't know, man. That seems like a lot of work. Oh, Eric Flight! Yo! What's up, man? Alright, hello. Yeah, approach mode works for me, so I will, do cat 3 single. We'll do medium auto brake. Guys, go check out Eric Flight. Go sub to him. That guy's really cool. He actually does VATSIM. It's really cool. Well, like, he does, most excited. Hey, man, it's cool getting to see people I know stop by. Okay, I am gonna overspeed this. Slow down. And remember, guys, I literally just, I am not a pilot. I do not know how this stuff works. I just hit buttons until I land or crash. There's no in between. I crash or land. That is piloting for me. So, yeah. Goodness gracious, man. I need to slow down. But yeah, all I do is I hit approach mode and it just does all this. Yeah, just keep pushing buttons is mostly what I do. That's the way we do it IRL. Hey man, there's not much other options. It's either crash or land. And I prefer landing. I prefer landing. I don't know about pilots, but like real pilots, I would assume they prefer. Oh, that does look good, even with my low settings. Hey, yeah, that's true, Salty. No, takeoff for me, bro. Takeoff is mandatory and landing is optional. That's how I roll. I'll tell you what. Although, to any future paramotor school teachers watching this, that was a joke. This is all humor. FAA, I am in a good mental state. I am a competent. I learned how to fly to 737. Yeah, I'm just doing the Airbus, which is a lot easier. I'm gonna be coming in way too slow, I think. But yeah, from a Ryanair captain on YouTube, you still approach too high most of the time. I see. I usually cheat and just have, oh, absolutely. Well, like I said, piloting, I'm not sure whether or not, piloting is something I eventually want to do, but, well, I mean, but paramotor is definitely something I want to do. It's just, money is a big, constraint. Not that mental state is like something that I wouldn't be able to pass. I am, believe it or not, to Salty's astonishment, I am. Yeah, if I have family later, that will factor into it. If I wanted to go commercial, that would time away from home is always a big thing. All right, and I'm in control. And yes, I know you were just being funny. It's all good. I'm gonna lock in while I try to, and emphasis on try, to land. I'm gonna get a lag spike right before touching the ground. I just know it. I should have predictive wind shear on. Whoa. Whoa. I am totally overshooting this. What in the world am I doing? Goodness gracious. That would be a go around. I wasn't even, yeah.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, drive.
Flair? I barely know her. Goodness gracious. What an atrocious, I mean, I know, but, Okay, okay. I left that on way too long. I don't want to stop on the runway. Keep moving. Flaps up. Do that. Taxi light on. Okay, we're good. Just exit here. Alright, everybody, take your guesses for landing rate. Take your guesses. I'm gonna guess 143. I cannot. I don't have a landing rate monitor pulled up. I'm guessing 143, which I know is completely random, but that's the last number I remember seeing. So 200. Okay, we have a 200. Salty, you are not allowed to say anything over 200. 178. Okay. Salty, I'm also trusting that you're not on FSHUB looking at what it was. I'm going kind of. Oh, I got to go to an airport yesterday. 123. Okay, we have that. Whoever's closest. Actually, it doesn't matter who gets closest. I'm just gonna ban Salty for 10 seconds, anyways. But it's like the thought that counts. We are. Oh, is this a handcrafted airport too? I honestly have no idea where I'm going. This is a complicated place. Okay, we're going over here. That's such a cool control tower. Dude, I freaking love airplanes. I like I was saying, I went to the airport yesterday. I went on this big road trip. I drove, and I went to this. I mean, it's a Salty in his name. Yeah, it does. What was I saying? Just got my memory wiped. Oh yeah. So I went to an airport yesterday during my road trip. It was Tahoe Truckee or Truckee Tahoe, and oh my goodness, I got to go inside of a PC-12, and also, sorry, I got something in my nose. That I got to see a ton of private jets. I saw for the first time I saw a Corvallis. I saw a Cessna Citation for the first time. It was a Longitude, and I saw a tow plane towing a glider for the first time. I mean, it was really cool. Like, goodness, like. And also, there's a scenery at Tahoe, Truckee Tahoe, in the sim that is really good. I'll show you guys after this when we look at the A400. So, Eric, if you're still here, how was Flight Sim Expo? I know I already asked, but you saw the what's it? I'm how am I forget this? That Flight Sim group, Flight Sim USA, or I have to pull it up real quick. I'm literally part of it. Virtual USA Flying Club. Still here. It was great. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, getting to see everyone, that's really cool. I did stop by to live stream for a second, but I had been pretty busy, so I was not able to like stay along. But I did stop by. I hung up. Oh, I didn't even read the up part. I just kind of filled in. All right, guys. The passengers can walk. We're gonna pull over right here. All right. Slam on the brakes. Master APU bleed. Go down here. Do that. Look around. Blah 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 blah. All right. And Hold down. Really? It's still running? Interesting. Well, that was it. Let's check landing rate. I have all the numbers from your guys' guesses. And I think I said 143. Let's see. FS. It'd be really, really funny if I forgot to, or if the thing didn't go. All right. All right. And my logbook. 181. Let's see who got. I already forgot. 181. Gosh freaking darn it. I think that was Salty. Salty was closest. Gosh darn it. Ugh. No. Salty. No. You are not. You are not supposed to actually do good. All right, Salty. Good job. All right. So, on to our next plan of action, wait, who is this? Okay. Every time I'm here, for some reason, Salty's name always just shows up. It's really weird. But yeah, that's a story for another time. Let's get this A400. Oh yeah, let me show you guys the planes I have first. So I'll just scroll. I think right now, this is a pretty good inventory. I can point out some of my favorites. The A350 is really good. The Starships, of course, really good. PMDG 777 is really good. This one does not work. They fixed the licensing for it for me because originally my license, it just didn't work, and then it broke again, so I need to get that fixed. India Fox Teco does really good stuff. CRJ's good. This one, not the best, but it's still pretty good. I just like how it looks. Cows, good. Archer Midnight, I'm putting that. These Coronados, really good. I don't think I've tried these yet. The Cockspur, the PH100, really good. Coinsim, not as good as I was hoping. The Concorde's good. The Phantom, I really like that one. It flies horribly, which is what it's supposed to do. The de Havilland Canada DHC7 is... I like it. PMDG, DC6 is also good. Double Ender, Piaggio, or however you say it. 380, which they recently updated, which it's not as laggy. I really like that. I keep meaning to fly that more. The Honda Jet's good. What else? F-35s are good. The Just Flight Hawk, the Hawk Tua, the Hawk T1, this does not work for me. I don't know. I think it was just because I've had issues with their website before. Quick Flight, I like that one. The Hunter, as well as these two, both are good. As well, the Bronco's amazing. I see these fly over my house all the time. And these are just the last few. Yeah, so I need more. I don't think I have enough. All right, Matt, if you're still there, we're gonna try out. I'll head to this new. We'll do a startup and everything. Right in front of where I was. Cool, and I can show you the issues that I have with it because it is a great plane that Indie Builds butchered, in my opinion. We'll do the Archer Midnight after this. Sorry, it's past my bedtime. It's 2:08 p.m. All tired. The lag will not stay. It's just like that for now, I hope. Alright. I said the lag will not stay. Good lord. It's a laggy boy. Let it load in. Alright, there we go. I really... Maybe the one frame bug I have is true. I just need to let everything load in, that's the problem. But this is where I watched airplanes yesterday. I was actually basically exactly where that guy was. And I kept telling people that this was the control tower, even though it very, very clearly isn't. Good lord. The control tower's down there on some boxing containers. But yeah. Alright. I'm going to quick start it and just slew over here, only because I need to show the flying issue. And for reference, my keybinds, I do not have a dead zone set up. So I'm going to give that a second. Make sure, can I get those down? Alright, so here's the issue. We can ignore the self-test. The issue is, you can see this moves side to side, but it's not until about this far to the side that it actually registers. So, I think I still have, yeah, all this stuff on. Alright. So let's take off. Because once you're in the air, it's a really fun aircraft to fly. It is so windy, it feels like. It probably isn't. 23 knots from the right, I guess. So you can see there's a noticeable okay, this would work better. Let me move my camera over. I'm not able to correctly complain. I'm gonna unplug some stuff. Now replug it in over here. It's like I said, it's a great airplane that was horribly executed on any build's part. You guys will have to ignore my messy room. So let's see. Camera, turn that on. Zoom here. This isn't the best look, but you guys will get the you'll get the picture. All right, so let me transition this over here. Right here's the stick I have, and I use this as the camera, but and then that I never use. Either way, I'm gonna first off level out and put up my flaps, my actual flying skills when it's not in and of course I get cabin pressure, so I push this one button. I have bound that should shut it up. There we go. That's another issue, PC12 issue, but shift right turn. All right, so I'm gonna move my stick, and once again, this is not a dead zone that is on my hardware. Shut up! Cabin pressure, bro. I do not care, bro. Alright. I'm turning it. I'm turning it. I'm still turning it. Still turning it. Still turning it. And now it starts turning. Look at this. And it's registered. Registered of turning, and now it turns. That's like room of, so now when I'm trying to we'll turn back and I'll try landing. It's a hard place to land, to be honest, but well, I mean, for me, it's hard for me to land anywhere. But yeah, do you guys see what I mean? There's clearly some sort of dead zone of I have to turn this like extra to get movement, which is like if I'm trying to make precise movement, and when it does pick up movement, it catches up to where it is. So it's not a smooth movement. It's a harsh just move. Yes, and I understand, and it pisses me off so much. I will completely. This is so something. What the hell am I doing? Yeah, but it's really strange. I wish that wasn't it, because it's a very good plane. I can still fly it, but it's like, ooh, let's just dive over this.
300.
Get some cabin pressure warnings. A little differential. Yeah. I would honestly, like, I don't even know if this is something Bird could fix. I would pay like $80 for that, because like if I wanted to make a precise turn right now, it's not something that I can really do. Also, the cabin pressure, I would say if the controls themselves worked better, I would not have a problem with the cabin pressure. So like when people say are like, oh yeah, any builds, boo, 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 like I'm always like try to defend, but then it's like I can't defend this. This is especially this freaking cabin pressure. I just have to spam. Yep, get it again. Like I literally okay. We are gonna get overspeed warnings now. I came into this way too fast. This is not how I usually land. I'm just gonna try my hardest to slow down. Yeah, we're not. This isn't considered. Don't count this towards my actual landings. Because this is an overspeed landing, so this... Oh wait, has my... Yeah, my landing gear has.
50, 40, 30, 10.
Yeah. Alright. Let me slew over here. See if this... So yeah, so look at this. These flaps right here, I am going full power with the, and it will just drop me out of the sky, right? Like I would not be surprised if it does. Not to mention when you at speeds like this, you should not be making big clunky maneuvers, which is not helped by this like right now I'm full throttle and it will just stall out. I think it's just because it this part there's a big part of this that is just me having room for improvement, but like at the same time,
100,
like if I try flaring even, I guess that's fair enough. You know what? I'll give that to the plane. Oh, okay, yeah, that was just a bad landing on my part completely. I swear, I just stream and I become a worse, and now I'm off the runway. Either way, good plane. It's the ignore the landing and all that other. Ooh, that is a yeah. It's just I wish the dead zone wasn't there. Archer midnight. Archer midnight. We're gonna fly. Let's fly around my hometown. Can I take off from here? Yes, I can. All right. This Salty. This is for you, bro. All right. Let me we can turn this here. Camera off. Boink. I just fade out of existence. All right. I'm gonna unplug this because I'm gonna just set it somewhere, and with where it's set, it'll just be staring at my toes. And I don't need a toe cam. It's not the type of stream I'm going for. All right. Archer midnight. All right. That's here we go. Let's get to 117. We can point up, turn it into plane mode. Nope, that's 55. We're going to 177. Or 117, sorry. So, we'll tour my hometown. If you look off to the left, that's supposed to be Folsom Lake College. If you look off to your left again, somewhere out there's a Rayleigh's, I think. Or maybe it's a Winco. No, this should be a Rayleigh's. Chick-fil-A, Del Taco, McDonald's, Mimi's Cafe, and the Palladio. This is our shopping center in our town. It's really cool. It's not horrible photogrammetry as well. There's a movie theater, tons of places. In and out over here. I could. Interesting. I think there's a high school somewhere near here. Is it over? Yeah, right here. Has this? I think it's no, this doesn't have a. No, I'm thinking of Folsom High School. Yeah, this is definitely a fun plane to fly. Now, we'll speed up past 117. I'll pick 130. Oh, that's just over speeding. That's fine. 131. Oh, this is... I love how they have the rotors for vertical to help it with vertical. Alright. I am somehow lost in my own town. I should continue... I went completely the wrong way. I'm supposed to be over there. Oh, an air taxi? What? That's so cool. Yeah, I could totally see myself. Yeah. Hey, where are we flying? Slow head turn around. I don't know. And then they all scream in terror. I'm kidding. Folsom High. I will clarify, this is not the high school I go to. I do online, so I'm not doxing myself, don't worry. Oh, I just did dox myself. I said I do online. Don't show up to my Zoom meeting, guys. It's not cool. So yeah, Folsom High School has this cool field. It's blue, which I don't know. I always find it cool. They have a blue field. Back when I used to play football, I played there. Not for them, but I played at that field. This place is one of the most or wait, is this might be the Intel actually. Yeah, never mind. There's a oh, it's farther back there, but there's a center that's like basically it's the headquarters for all the power for like the northern side of the the left side of the United States. Like they have these different centers, and it's confusing, but it's like a really important place. Right, this river right here, back when I used to do crew rowing, this is where I did my races. This is a great body of water. This is Lake Natoma, which flows in from Folsom Lake up there. And I assume everybody here knows who Johnny Cash is, specifically Folsom Prison City Blues, or Folsom Prison Blues, or I think that's Folsom Prison City. Yeah. And in fact, this island up here is called Texas Island. And when we're rowing in this water, I say I'm not on the team anymore, but I'm still going to say that because I'm the boss. We had to row on the right side of this. It's basically the traffic pattern for the water is the same as like cars. You stay to the right side. And then we'd go all the way up to here. Up here, that's a cool family area. I can't say the name of it. Like, it's controversial or whatever, but it's a cool place over there. And then there's some bridges over here. I have a vivid memory as a kid of the bridge right in front of us, right there. There's someone in our family, or not in our family, someone who was friends of our family passed away, and I was a little kid at this point, and we released balloons up into the air to like, it's like I guess like a not farewell, but also, sorry, real quick, right ahead of us, this is Folsom Prison, right here. So this is what Johnny sings about, although he talks about the old prison. I don't know if this is the old or new one, but this right here is Folsom Prison. So what I'm doing right now is a big no-no. You don't want people just flying over. But yeah, I think there's a women's prison. And either way, then there's Folsom Dam, and they have a new spillway that goes like this. It's just this flat area, and it goes down. It's basically a slide, but it's a ton of steps. And Folsom Lake, which has different rivers flowing into it, which is really cool. I've rafted on a few of those rivers. Uh-oh. How much battery do we have left? Oh, we have enough. What else? What else must I say? Can't really talk about like places I go. I'm not saying that. This lake gets really low. If we have droughts, this thing gets like you'll have water that goes. I hate this stupid bug, but like water recedes to like here, so all this is just dry. There actually, fun fact, used to be a town. There's a town underneath this that when they made this reservoir, Folsom Lake, there was people who lived here. They just filled it up. The people moved out, of course, but the homes and the city was still there. So there's a little town that's actually underneath the lake. There's also an airplane that was found there a few years ago underneath. Apparently it crashed. Now we're making our way up to Cameron Park, which has a actually famous airport. famous is a light word, but a pretty well-known airport that is known for its the fact that the taxiways connect to the neighborhood, which is really interesting. So, yeah. Such a goofy looking. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you. Yeah, so let me just slew over here. Uh-oh, the rotor stopped. Ugh. So, I'm actually going to be doing an interview here soon for a news thing. Quite cool. I'm getting interviewed. Pretty cool. And it's I get to talk about aviation. California is pretty in the sim, and California is pretty in real life. Unless you go to, and Kip, you can hate me all you want, I'm sorry. There's parts of Los Angeles, well, parts of any city, but Los Angeles is, in my opinion, it has room for improvement. But it's a big city. What can you expect? I don't know why I felt the need to shoot a stray at Kip. I have nothing against LA except for it's just has a lot of homeless issues. All right. So you'll see these streets right here are just super big, and that would be because they literally just connect up here. There's you can see airplanes in people's driveways. It's pretty crazy. Let me get hover mode. Come on, turn, bruh. All right. Just gonna land this thing. Hopefully there ain't a plane under me. There's 100% a plane under me. Nope. Perfect landing, bro. Oh my goodness. Alright. That's gonna wrap up today's stream. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Thank you Eric for stopping by. Thank you Salty. Salty, it's just me and you, it looks like, in this stream. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you Matt. Thank you Kip. Thank you everybody. I hope I did an okay job today. I'm always working on improving, so if there's ever any place for improvement, feel free to give feedback. Just shoot me a message on Discord. Thank you, Salty. I do appreciate that. And for that, I will put you in timeout for 10 minutes. Okay. See you, everybody. Have a good day. And as always, thank you for watching.